Hey everybody, it is March. The sun is finally out. We've had a couple days of rain. The weather is getting warmer. We're starting to see blooms around town. We've got daffodils blooming. The forsythia is nice and pretty. You can see starting to see some cherry trees budding out. It's Saturday. We just finished up our third homebuyers course. It was a great success. We had a bunch of people there. And so if you guys have any friends or family that are looking to purchase a home in the next year or so, and kind of want just a crash course on how everything works, listen out for our next class. It'll probably be in May. We'll try to do it. We try to do it every 2 months or so. But listen out for that next class. It's at John Stewart Walker. It's free. It's a good time. So it's only about an hour and a half. A lot of good information. This month we looked at the stats from February. We are up a whopping 0.1%. So the average price point in the past year, from last February to this February, has only gone up a couple $100. So it's kind of interesting how February's last year, February this year, pretty much right on par. This month's most impressive and most affordable options, we did it by garages. How many garages do you need for your multiple cars? We have a really impressive property on there, so feel free to check that out. And then in the real estate question, this month we talk about HOAs. So a lot of people aren't quite familiar with HOAs. So here in Lynchburg, we don't have that many of them, so that's probably one of the reasons most people aren't familiar with it. In other parts of the country and the state, a lot of newer builds are full of HOAs. So what is an HOA? So we talk about that. And then in the homeowners question, we talk about wet basements. So we have some tips on how to keep your basement dry, especially as these spring rains are coming. Just some tips to make sure that everything's functioning properly and you don't have to worry about coming downstairs in a wet basement if we get a couple days of rain. So the spring market has taken off nicely. We're getting to see a lot of new listings coming in the market every day. I think yesterday, in the past 24 hours, we had like 48 new listings. So if you are looking to purchase or looking to sell your home in the next couple of months, we're starting to see the market pick up a lot. So we'll probably see it peak around May and June, where we have the most listings coming on as school's coming to an end and people are trying to move before the next school year. So if you guys have any real estate questions or homeownership questions, never hesitate to reach out. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your March. Have a wonderful spring, and we will see you back in April.